Hi, this is Travis from POSGuys.com. Today we're reviewing the Zebra RFD8500, and this is a tool to convert like a smartphone into a full-fledged mobile computer for doing inventory, point of sale, anything where you need barcode scanning or Rfid capabilities. This makes it into like an older Windows mobile unit with a pistol grip, but it's able to use virtually any mobile computer, so you can even use like an older iPhone or an iPod. You can use your Android Galaxy smartphone if you wanted to. It has the ability to snap on and pair any kind of cell phone to the unit itself. And so the RFD8500 pairs with Android, iOS, Windows, like any other Bluetooth barcode scanner. You go into your settings, and you can pair it. You find the device, you click on it, and you pair it. Afterwards, by default, it's in wedge mode, so wherever the cursor is in the screen is where it'll scan. And this is a 2D barcode scanner, so it'll scan 1D, 2D from all angles. Wherever you see on the screen is where it'll scan. So easy for really easy to use for doing inventory types of things. I'll bring up a note, and you can just kind of scan away. And this is programmed to do a carriage return after every scan. So it scans a bunch of barcodes, saves it to it. One other thing that it can do is it can scan RFID tags. So I have several RFID tags right here of different shapes and sizes. And then there's a mode button on the side of it. You click the mode button, and it switches to RFID mode. So now when you're around any RFID tag, then it scans them to the screen. So it scanned those four. And you don't even have to be that close. I'll back up to the side here, and it'll scan the RFID tag. So RFID is a general proximity. You don't have the accuracy that you do of barcodes. When you want to switch back to barcodes, just push the button again and switch back into barcodes. So you'll see the imaging lights come out. You can also use the SDK available to directly program into your app. That way it scans outside of where the cursor is, but by default it goes to where the cursor is. So easy inventory, easy point of sale if you have a little app and you just need to scan the part number or the UPC code for the item. So pairing the device and using it is pretty straightforward, but now you have a separate mobile computer and a pistol grip scanner. What you can do is mount the mobile computer or phone to your scanner. So by default, if you're trying to pair a Zebra mobile computer, and it's one of the ones they've made a cradle for, you take off the back plate, you snap on your cradle mount, and then the cradle mount snaps in, so you can see, and it's in real good. Then if you have the proper mobile computer to go into the cradle, you just put it into the cradle, and then it would snap into place, and your mobile computer is now mounted to the device. And then you would have RFID and scanning via the trigger. If you don't have a Zebra mobile computer, they also have a quad lock plate. So what this does is it snaps in like before, and it gives you a quad lock mounting point. Quad lock, they make mounts for bikes, for like mountain biking or hiking or outdoor activities, so it's a really secure lock. And then you can buy a quad lock case that has the female end of this pattern, and then it would snap and twist, and then it'd be locked into place. So if they have a case for your iPhone or your Samsung Galaxy phone, then you can buy that case and use it right out of the box. They also have a generic sticky mount that uses like a double stick tape to mount the female adapter onto pretty much any mobile computer or any cell phone. You just directly attach that to the back of your mobile computer, and then you can use the quad lock system to mount it, and then you would have your smart device mounted to the pistol grip of your RFID barcode scanner. Overall, the RFD8500 is an interesting product. With the computer mounted, it is still pretty balanced. However, it is a little top heavy, and it does have some decent heft to it. So if you're going to be using it all day, it's a bit of a product to carry on, but so are older mobile computers that were pistol grip mounted. Those also were quite large and heavy. So it doesn't feel quite as small and light as just carrying your phone around. If you need RFID, then absolutely this is a great product. It's probably more natural feeling than one of the key fab scanners. It pairs really nicely with the phone, and overall, if RFID is something you have to do, then you kind of have to get the product that you have to get. So it's a good solution there. If you're just upgrading the scanner on your phone or your mobile computer, if it has a 1D laser, then this adds 2D. That's not bad either. If your mobile computer already has a 2D barcode imager in it, then this imager is not going to blow away what you had before. It might be a little more ergonomic, but it's not going to really scan too much more than your scanner probably already scans, unless you have a pretty low-end mobile computer. If so, that might be something you want to look at as well. One other issue we have with it is that you do have to charge the pistol grip separately than the mobile computer. So when it comes time to charge, you have to pull it out, put this in the charger, put that in the charger. They have a dock that's kind of made to do that, where you have the two things side by side and then you reconnect them when you're done. But it is an extra step when it comes to charging. You can't just drop in the whole unit and charge it all in one shot. For more information on the RFD8500 or to purchase, please visit us at POSGuys.com. Thanks.